Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Developer interviews.
Hello, my name is Neil Ticktin. I'm the editor-in-chief and publisher of MacTech magazine. We're here doing the TUAW MacTech interviews with developers, talking about OS 10 Mavericks and iOS 7. With me is Rick Spillers from HP.
Hi,
Rick,
Neil.
how are you?
Good.
Rick is the HP Apple segment product manager, and so we wanted to
Yeah.
talk to you a little bit today, kind of see
Yeah.
what you thought was going on. So a few things here. So we're getting more and more information now about what OS 10 Mavericks and, of course, iOS 7 are going to look like.
Yes.
What were your favorite features that you saw in that?
Well, the biggest thing is what I liked the most was Apple's innovation kind of behind the hood of both OSs to kind of improve the user experience, make for faster reliability, better power management, all those types of things as an overall really nice feature set to make it better for all the users, consumer to pro. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So HP's always got a lot of things going on, and a lot of different. Cause, I mean, it's one big product line, but there's a lot of segments of the product line.
Yeah.
What do you guys have going on right now? What would you like people to really know?
Well, what I'd like everyone to know is HP works really closely with Apple, from R&D up through marketing, to make sure we have the best solutions for our Apple customers.
Sure.
This is ink and laser, consumer to pro, so we do a really good job at that. And with each new OS release, like Lion, Mountain Lion, and upcoming Mavericks, we try and do a really good job to make sure all of our printers are fully supported when the new OS releases. So it works really well. So we use Apple software updates. So what we're hoping to do, as in past OSs, is with each new OS, we hope to provide the full HP driver set and such available on day one when the OS releases, either from Apple software updates or from HP.com.
Right.
So that's one of the things that we'll be working on closely with
kind
Apple.
of moving forward on stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be our whole product line, everything that's shipping. Yeah.
Right, which is really cool. You guys have how many products in the product line these days?
Well, so we have ink and laser, but I also want to speak towards mobility.
Yeah.
This is where iOS 7 comes in.
Right.
So we're doing with AirPrint, as you may know, we have a lot of printers that are AirPrint compatible.
Right. So let's describe what AirPrint is for folks that don't.
Oh, well, AirPrint's really cool because it allows you with your iPhone or iPad or your iOS 6 device currently to just find your local network HP printer.
Right.
And
print to it.
It's just that easy. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. So with AirPrint, kind of moving forward here,
Yes.
and iOS 7, are you seeing changes and stuff that you guys will be needing to make?
Well, the main thing for us is enabling customers to be able to print from their mobile devices.
Right.
So AirPrint is one way. The other way we have ePrint in our devices. So AirPrint enables you to print in your local network.
Right.
And we have ePrint in our devices, so you can print from anywhere in the world to your HP product. So that's how we're trying to help, mobility and printing.
Right.
And we also, unknown thing too, little known is we have about 35 HP branded apps on the iTunes store right now.
Really? Doing what kind of things?
Well, anywhere from calculator to manage your server to printer control to actually you can scan and such from your HP printer back to your mobile device using our printer control app. We have live photo app, which we introduced at Macworld last year, which is a great Facebook app to see your video through your still photos on your mobile device. So those types of things.
Cool.
So a whole range of things for mobility users.
So one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is that HP has this kind of deep support across its line for all of what Apple is doing on stuff.
Yes, thank you.
That's got to be quite a challenge too, actually.
Well, we have some really good dedicated Mac software engineers and testers. We have groups of people inside HP that are dedicated to working on our Apple solutions for OS 10 and for iOS.
Right.
And like, for example, with Apple software updates, we're supporting over 1,500 HP printers through Apple software updates, from current all the way back to over 10 years old.
Really? So it goes back to like 10 years old.
Legacy printers, just to keep our mutual customers happy.
Yeah, that's a lot of benefit for folks because they don't
really
realize that often they buy, depending on the brand of printer that they have, if they buy a new machine or they upgrade to a new OS, they often lose the compatibility with the printer. It's fairly frustrating and stuff. But about 10 years, is that kind of the support?
Well, it depends. Ink or laser, 10 or more. And the HP printers, they just keep on printing.
So I mean that's obviously a huge challenge for people to do, and it's really cool that people are able to support their products or have their products for as long. So I kudos to HP for doing that.
Yes, thanks.
Well, I appreciate you coming
Thank
to
you,
talk
man.
with us and giving us a little update on what HP is doing these days, and it seems to be kind of a continuous thing. So that's really what I think HP's message is about these
Well,
days.
I mean, HP is innovating with our printers and the user experience, and we're working closely with Apple again to make sure our mutual customers stay happy. We're looking to the future, so I feel really good about all this.
Good. Well, thanks for joining us in here. I'm Neil Ticktin. These are the MacTech TUAW developer interviews to find out what is the impact of OS 10 Mavericks and iOS 7 on their products, and we thank you for listening.